Kobe Bryant's wife lost two of the most precious people in one moment. That helicopter crash took away both her husband and daughter from her. How is the basketball legend's wife dealing with the tragedy? Did she comment on the news that struck her family? The love story of Kobe and Vanessa began 20 years ago and crashed in seconds, leaving the woman alone with 3 kids, one of them just 8 months old. Vanessa has stood by Kobe's side through the hardest times. She forgave him so much that any other woman would have just walked away from. Once, Kobe even gave her a $4 million apology ring. What was he apologizing for? And what was keeping their marriage together despite everything? In order to find out, we need to go back to the very beginning. Vanessa was still in high school when they met, while Kobe was already 21, and he lost his mind completely. The basketball star was so in love that he would send roses daily to Vanessa's high school and pick her up from school every day. However, these romantic gestures would hurt Vanessa a lot. At that time, Kobe was already a very famous athlete, and after the paparazzi found out that he was dating a schoolgirl, they started following Vanessa everywhere. Things got so bad that the poor girl couldn't attend school, so she had to study at home. Though, when she did finish high school, it all paid off. The pair got married, and Kobe was so happy and smitten that he didn't even want to think about a prenup. This turned Kobe's parents against him. They didn't approve of Vanessa. But why? Because she was so young. Besides, the parents were worried about the lack of a prenup since Kobe was already quite wealthy. The couple, however, didn't seem to be bothered. At first, things were going pretty great in their relationship. But with more fame, money, and popularity, Kobe would start growing apart from his loving, devoted wife. And Vanessa had a suspicion that he was unfaithful. Only 2 years after the wedding, a cheating scandal shook their perfect family life. Kobe admitted his mistake and swore he still loved his wife. The athlete gave her a very expensive peace offering, a $4 million apology ring. Even the jeweler commented, "He's got a lot of money and he's in a lot of trouble." For the sake of love and family, and for their future child, Vanessa was already pregnant then, she forgave the star. But why did she file for divorce 8 years later though? The woman stated irreconcilable differences as the reason. However, it was clear that cheating accusations were the reason this time again. So what eventually made them call off their divorce? It was clear that their love for each other was stronger than anything. At that time, the duo already had 2 kids, so they had all the right reasons to save their marriage. Even when so-called friends would advise Vanessa to walk away and take more than $100 million from Kobe, she stayed. So has their marriage been safe and sound ever since? After the couple almost got divorced, they had 2 more kids.
And Kobe is now expecting another child. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
So you have 3 girls. This will be your 4th daughter.
4th girl, yep.
4th girl.
Oh, I'm super excited. I love my princesses, you know. I think Vanessa was kind of like putting the pressure on me to have a boy.
Uh-huh.
You know, she said, you can do it, you can do it. And then, nah, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Kobe would often refer to Vanessa as his queen, stating, "You're my backbone. You're a blessing. You're a piece of my heart. You're the air I breathe." Vanessa Bryant is yet to comment on the news about the tragic loss of her husband and daughter. We send our sincerest condolences to the family. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, 1978 to 2020.